Brand Accomplish is a marketing company. We offer out, it's an outsourced marketing company. So for our clients, they are either a 1 or 2 person show that they just don't have the resources to hire somebody full-time to be their marketing director, or they actually may have a marketing person or even a whole marketing department, but they still don't have all of the hands that they need to get different campaigns done. This was something I was always really interested in. I love helping companies grow. I love helping them get their brand across and just out there. So I ended up finding this niche that the outsource was really key, and not having to work just for one company. I was able to work for all different types of companies. And with a core focus on the email marketing as well, because that was always a campaign that I consistently told every single one of my clients, you need to be doing email marketing. So no matter what else you're doing, you have a website and you need to do email marketing. Our process is very much, it's hands-on with with our client. So a lot of the times we have a discovery phase with that client. What are they looking for? What are their own what are their personal goals? What are their professional goals? And then figuring out, what have they been doing marketing-wise? What have they done in the past? What are they currently doing? And what are they looking to potentially do? And so we go through this discovery phase. We gather all this information and sometimes have a little bit of a brainstorm of like, okay, what do you want to do marketing-wise? Let's put everything out there. And we take that information, and I love to create the marketing plan because I love to be proactive. That's key, because again, back to the time management, all of that, if you can be proactive, you're not having to hurry up and figure out what are we putting in this newsletter this month. If we already have a plan in place, it's a lot easier to then execute that. I love being my own boss. So I had a couple of jobs where I was working for a couple other people, but it was always on my schedule, my time. I like to manage that way. So corporate America never was anything that I was interested in. I was much more interested in just doing my own thing and being my own success. I'm always busy running around running the kids around to different activities, different appointments, different school events. A lot of the times I love spending time, I have boyfriends, we actually spend a lot of time together. We have a dog, so it's a lot of time just on the beach. That's the beautiful thing about being able to do what I do. I mean, as long as I have an internet connection and a cell phone, I'm able to work. So it doesn't matter what day, what time, where. I mean, I have been working, and then going and go skiing. As long as I have an internet connection, I'm really all set. Love staying very organized, good time management, and knowing and treasuring that work-life balance. And life may be me being a mom. Life may be me being a community leader. It may be me participating in a local organization. And I just look at my schedule and I prioritize. And of course, family always comes first. You look at your hours in the day and you make it all work. During the weekend, I think I work a little bit, but again, Sundays are definitely no work. I make sure to just absolutely get ready for the week, but just from a personal standpoint and kind of plan things out. But I don't remember the last time I worked on a Sunday. And even Saturdays, especially during the summer, I live on Cape Cod. I want to enjoy it. I don't want to have to be working. So I would much rather take off, Friday and Saturday, enjoy the Cape, enjoy where I live. I mean, I love to go on bike rides, I love to read, I love to go to the beach, I love to take walks. So I do a lot of me time, because unless you're able to do that and to keep kind of that bucket full for yourself, you can't give to anybody else. My own business, our own business owner, and having an awesome business partner, in creating something that we're so passionate about, that's such an accomplishment that I love. I was using other email platforms. That's what a lot of my clients had, been paying for. So I would just step in and, do what they needed to do and send those newsletters out. When I realized that more and more of my clients needed newsletters, I was looking for a platform that I could have all of these different campaigns live under kind of one umbrella, under one login versus knowing everybody's different logins. And so I did a ton of research online and did a lot of different trials of different platforms, of these email platforms. And I was finding that when I was using the GetResponse platform, it actually was very intuitive. It was easy to use. I could definitely use a lot of their templates, but then I also could manipulate them enough for what I was looking for, what I needed to do, because that's one of the things that's really important to me as a marketer. I'm looking to have the newsletter look like the brand of our client, and to be able to manipulate the colors, the logos, the different styling of the newsletter was really something that was a must. And with the GetResponse platform, I was able to do that. It also helped that you guys have the 24/7 customer service, because I don't know when I'm working. Sometimes it's at 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm up, and that's my happy time to do a lot of work. It's really quiet, and to be working on a newsletter and to be able to contact if there's an issue that I'm having, if I'm able to contact GetResponse and get a timely response back and have my downtime not be interrupted, I'm incredibly happy and grateful for that. There was a little bit of a learning curve, but again, it was all very intuitive and easy for me to kind of pick up and use. We are so excited about our open rate results, because we on average have a 30 to even 50% open rate for our clients. One of our clients the other day, their open rate was something like 98%. I couldn't believe it. I mean, it was crazy. But again, they have a really loyal following and a great message. One of the things that our clients, we always mention, are like the birthday newsletters, because I think that that's a great way to keep things really personal. That's, again, a feature that I didn't even realize that GetResponse had until I was doing a little bit more research. I said, oh yes, they have the birthday e-newsletters. That's perfect. It's another service that we're able to provide our clients easily and not have to try to learn another system. One of the best things, because when I do decide to go on vacation, or if a client wants something that needs to go out on the weekend, I can create that newsletter as far in advance as I want and get it approved and by the client, get everything ready to go, and then I can just schedule it. And so that's really fantastic, because again, from my perspective, if I'm looking at somebody's marketing plan and I have multiple clients that are needing newsletters that are going to need to be going out, I'll go ahead and just spend the day doing all the newsletters and then just setting them up to go out at the appropriate time. So it absolutely, and then I just know it goes out because I have on my phone the app for GetResponse, so will show us the results, and so I can see all of that yes, it's gone out, it's been successful, and my stats are available. So all of those absolutely helps me, because I don't have to think about it once I set it up. I think the platform is very solid. I think their customer service is outstanding, and it's just a very user-friendly platform that nearly anybody is able to use.